How much will tariffs imposed by the Trump administration impact home prices in the short term? That's a question home buyers and sellers are facing right now.
We're talking about things like lumber, sheetrock, insulation, and appliances. NBC 10's Brian Sheehan is sitting down with a local expert who spent weeks researching what's happening now and what we might expect if the tariffs continue.
The longer these tariffs persist, the more pessimistic or bearish I think most economists are becoming.
Kevin Gillen's an economist with the Lindy Institute for Urban Innovation at Drexel University.
So it's 67%.
He's examining the Trump administration's tariffs and their impact on the housing market in the Philadelphia area.
Right now, if you're a home buyer or seller, the tariffs generally are not of a direct concern to you in the short term.
Gillen studied the short and long-term effects of tariffs on material costs, home ownership, as well as home building. He compiled his findings in this detailed report released over the summer, which plays out different scenarios. One slashes the number of new construction homes in the Philly region by 1,600 units per year, due in part to the rising cost of supplies.
That may not sound like much, but new home building is kind of like compound interest. Over time, that becomes very, very meaningful. I mean, 1,600 a year, fewer units, times a few years, you're scaled up into tens of thousands very quickly.
Gillen says builders who are constructing homes in the area most likely stockpiled supplies like sheetrock and lumber from their vendors. But if the tariffs continue, he says the builders will eventually be forced to pay more, giving them two options.
You're either going to try to pass those costs on to your customers, or you're going to have to eat those costs yourself. You're either going to get less affordable homes, or you're going to get less new homes being built. And what new homes are being built will be for relatively higher income people. So none of these are particularly desirable outcomes.
Scott Reidenbach's a real estate attorney and the founding principal of Reidenbach and Associates based in Wayne.
Home buyers of new construction have a lot of things to worry about. And tariffs is now another thing for them to worry about.
The numbers he's looking at show tariffs will add anywhere from $6,000 to $12,000 to the cost of building a new home in the region.
That's not going to make or break many homeowners from buying that house. It's really not. It's going to cut into the profitability of the builders who might decide to build less products because the profitability has decreased. That's the scary part.
According to Gillen, tariffs could drive up building costs by 10%. He says while that doesn't sound like much, the profit on home building is around 10 to 12%. So raising it by 10 essentially kills the profit margin.
Don't hit the panic button yet. I would say we won't see really any movements in the effects of tariffs until this fall. And I don't think we'll see any big movements that would really adversely impact the housing sector until the winter and spring markets. So we have some time.
Gillen says in the meantime, he remains cautiously pessimistic, but that could change the longer this plays out. I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.